Ben has retreated back to the backyard garden. A beautiful Friday night. It sounds like you have some friends out there, Ben.
Yeah, they're out. They're going again. They're at the 10 o'clock show, and yeah, they're still singing out here. They're all excited about it. You know, it was all that rain, then we've had off and on cold stuff. They heard wind of this low to mid 80s tomorrow, so they're pumped, the frogs. There is a look over the Ag Center in Perry. Woo! What a nice night, 60 degrees. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, as we head toward the overnight into tomorrow morning, we're looking at mid 50s, something like that. And there's a look at the numbers, low 60s, upper 50s on the board. The radar is quiet after it was a little loud yesterday and then had a little noise on it today, remnants of which continue up through the Carolinas. Yes, I did jump to a Sunday storm outlook map, and that is a level 2 for us, I must confess. I've been scratching my head most of the day at this, trying to figure out what the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, was looking at when they issued that. But the latest model run, the last one we had, does show a line of thunderstorms before the sun comes up Sunday. I guess that could be it. There's tomorrow, sunshine and blue sky, a beautiful day. I mean, what a Saturday. Enjoy that. Much better than last Saturday. There's a look at tomorrow night around this time, maybe a few clouds rolling in. And if there is an explanation for the level 2, it might be right here. As we get into 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, kind of a line that bows a little bit here. It would be mainly straight line winds, I think. Kind of gusty stuff if this happens. So this would be maybe where that severe threat is. And you can see for yourself, once we get into mid-morning, into lunchtime, starting to kind of clear out. Can't rule out a sprinkle, it looks like, as we go through the afternoon. But by and large, the rest of the day looks fairly dry unless there's going to be some redevelopment in our eastern counties in the afternoon. We'll know more as we get on into tomorrow's model run, and then it looks beautiful as we go into Monday. Check this. If you didn't put in for next week off, there's still time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through the week. Dry weather. How about that? We haven't seen a stretch like that in a while. This time next week, we'll be trying to figure out the next system. So 50s in the morning, tomorrow afternoon, let's bring it on up to the low to mid 80s. So a wonderful day. We get into Sunday morning with 60s, and then Sunday afternoon, and assuming that the plan is what the model was showing, which was an early morning thunderstorm and then maybe some sunshine during the day, we could get back up to 80 or above. Hey, a dew point map for you and yours, which shows off and on humidity as we go through tomorrow and more so Sunday before that front comes through. And then once it comes in Sunday night, bam, dry air comes back in and we'll knock it out, making way for a fantastic Monday. So maybe some 70s Monday, climbing back into the 80s. So really the only wrinkle on that 7-day is maybe some storms early Sunday morning. Again, keep up with us as we go through the day tomorrow to see if we see something different on the models. But that's the way it's looking to go. Marvin